Recently, someone asked me, what has been India's greatest achievement since independence? It didn't take me long to think of my answer. It's obviously not economic because we are not anywhere near tops in the world. It's not social because we are still pretty much stuck with the social system that we have had for years. And it's not political because we often see chaos in our political system. And it's not judicial because our courts are backlogged and often seen as not impartial. So then what is it? Well, as it turns out, it's constitutional. I think it's in two parts. The first part is the decision to give every adult a vote, all men, all women, no conditions, not conditional. Remember, at the time, Blacks had a hard time voting in the US, and women got the vote only a few decades ago, even in Western democracies. So to give simply, bluntly, clearly, explicitly, every single Indian the right to vote, and to make sure that every single Indian did actually vote and has continued to vote over time, that I think is, when you look at the other countries around you, an unbelievable achievement, really great. And true, in the old days, women often didn't vote independently, they voted according to the views of the family, but that has vanished and women do vote independently. So indeed, it is something fantastic that we have such a system. The flip side of this is a peaceful transfer of power. Somebody loses, no big deal. They leave, and the next person comes in and takes over. There's no issue about it. Look at neighboring Pakistan. People say that no prime minister has finished a 5-year term. And look at other countries where there are military coups, or in Africa where one person's been ruling for 20 years, 25 years, 30 years, whatever. It's not easy to be a democracy in which there is a peaceful transition to power. And even though Indira Gandhi in the emergency delayed elections by 2 years, I think, when she lost, she quit. There was no hanging on to power. Maybe she tried, but certainly there's no evidence that she did. So I think these are two of India's greatest achievements. One, everybody gets to vote, and it's secret, so you can vote your own way. You don't have to worry about what anybody thinks. And your vote will lead to a change of the person in power if that's how people have voted. Now, there are lots of flaws with our democracy. People complain that elections are costly, and that China has done well without democracy, and so on. But please, don't forget that very few countries have been able to do what India has been able to do. It puts it right there among the top. India deserves a gold medal for this. So in short, the greatest achievements of India are that we have had, at least until now, everybody gets to vote and peaceful transition of power. Okay, that's it from me today. Bye.